Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Had to set up some of the interweb stuff here. A little slow getting started. Give me just a minute here, loading up the tablet, everything. I hope everybody has had a great week. It has been a long week. It's been a somewhat positive, a little bit of negative, and a lot in between. It's been kind of crazy. Some of the prices, everything. It's been nuts. Found some things at Walmart that were a little less than expected. Some of the produce, which was good to see. Yes. Hey, Lori. How are you? Oh, boy. There we go. Yes, let's get to it. How you doing, Taz? Jamie, Bonnie, Chris. Hope all you guys are well. Hey, MJ Hoss. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Corey. Can gas prices be below $3 by year's end? It could. It could. I don't know, though. We'll just have to see. Get situated here. Hold on. Well, that ain't good. Nothing like waiting to the last couple minutes to get everything together. Can everybody hear me okay? I had to put the fan on. It's a little warm in here. Hey, Charmania. Keeping it positive. Hello. Hey, DJI. Awesome. Loud and clear. Cool. Yeah, I got the microphone that I use for the videos on tonight. Oh. There we go. Hold on. Getting up close and personal here. That good? All right. Earthquake has ended. Lori says 5 times 5. 480. All right. Give me just a second here. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys have been watching for a while know that I've been having all kinds of problems with my laptop. Well, the problems continued. I ended up having to reboot everything, and I was trying to go back to the laptop, but I am just using the tablet for now. Bought a tablet just for comments on YouTube here. I'll use it for other things, but I got a good deal on it at Walmart. All you had to do was drive through the building. Sorry, couldn't help myself. That was pretty crazy. I don't know how he must have had a small car. The car didn't look that small in the video, though. I think they took the video down because I know a couple of you tried to look it up. I tried to look it up again, and it wasn't on there. So I guess they took it down. Not too sure. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Put that off there. It's a process. There we go. Now we're good, I think. Okay. Hello, Corey. Hey, Joe. Tracy. Cindy. Boy, everybody's on tonight. Rand Ace Muse, hello to you. All right. We are going to try and keep up in real time, but I'm going to try, we'll go over some comments, I'll kind of elaborate like we always do. Do have to try and keep up in real time today. Hey, Dave, Furman Family Adventures. Yep, you can hear me. Awesome. Hey, Wendy. Happy Friday to you. Robin Kimberling. You are what you eat. I want to be a donut. Me too. How you like my new coffee mug? Yoda best. Is that backwards? Do I not have the mirroring thing on? That's weird. Raven Winter says they are saying cheap ground beef could hit $50 a pound. No. Yeah, do you mean $5 a pound? Yeah, I don't see that happening. Let's see. Hey Joe, how are you? Josie? JD, hello JD, says, love all your videos, Danno and Jess. How are you guys? We are doing good, doing good. Jess is doing some stuff in the living room, but she is on. She's watching, so say hey to her if you like. Let's see, Cindy Marie, hello to you. Tracy Muckenfuss, hello. Michael Muse, hello to you. Labor of love. Hey, Teresa. Teresa, Southern Home Cooking. I love some Southern Home Cooking. DJI says, my computer froze, LOL. Got you on my phone, too. Yeah, I'll tell you, I don't know. Like, it's just, it's ridiculous what's been going on with my laptop. I don't know. I mean, I've got all the, you know, it has something to do with the system, how it talks to the internet. I tried taking all the stuff off of it, put it back on. Really haven't had a chance to really kind of test it. That's what I was doing right before we got on here. Time kind of crept up on me. Hey, Tina Gordon. Kimmy Abba's servant. Hello, Kimmy. Hey, Kathy. Thank you. I got it for $1.20. At Hobby Lobby. It was 90% off. Those are the kind of sales we need to look for. Julie Butler, hello. Thank you. Gail Grendel, hello. Doing well. Doing well. How are you? Hope everybody's had a great week. Let's have a good weekend. Supposed to have some decent weather. Got a little hot today. Supposed to get a little warm tomorrow. But then we're looking at like low 80s to upper 70s all next week. So it's going to be beautiful. Jam, we'll just say Jam 37. Hello, Danno from Northwest Ohio. Hello to you. Hello, Marcia from Naples, Florida. Ooh, wish I was there. Lori says, I skipped coffee tonight. I am drinking a homemade peanut butter whiskey, White Russian. Ooh, man. That sounds pretty epic. The Penny Nanny, hello. Target employees told me they don't have their own buyer. They get whatever they are sent. That is true somewhat. That's kind of why Good and Gather kind of moved in. Right, because we have the Good and Gather brand. We just started getting that brand 7-8 months ago, which we had heard multiple people from all over the country that they had been getting that brand. I think that's why they worked out a lot of deals, especially for the food. For the food, I know a lot of Targets don't have food. For clothing and stuff like that, I don't know. They probably do. Probably get whatever they can get. I have been noticing, like, I don't know how many of you shop at Target. I know we got a few of you out there. But, like, a lot of the cool shirts, like a lot of the rock and roll shirts and Marvel t-shirts and all that stuff, I've noticed that stuff's been getting lower and lower at Target. They're not getting as much of that stuff. If you like those kind of t-shirts, I recommend going to Kohl's. Kohl's has a crazy amount of comic book t-shirts and like AC/DC, Aerosmith, rock and roll t-shirts, stuff like that. I've been missing that at Target. They've gone up in price too. They've stopped the 2 for $20. Now it's like $13 or $14.99 for one t-shirt. Not as cheap as it used to be. Thank you, Raven. Yes, I love it. My mom actually pointed this out to me, and we saw it, or I saw it at Hobby Lobby, and I was like 90% off. They had a Mandalorian one too, which looked really cool. It had the helmet, but the way the helmet kind of came over the lip part, like it came over like this. So it's like you would have to like really sip on one edge. Plus, it was a left-handed mug. Really, you couldn't hold it with your right hand and be able to drink it. So I don't know. It looked really cool. I should have got it. It was $1. But I'm cheap. Oh, let's see. DJI says it is not backwards. Awesome. Backwards to me, frontwards to you. Kevin Foley says, just looked it up. Car crashes in Walmart on YouTube. Oh, did you see it? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Well, the one that I saw showed the picture from the news channel. Channel 9, I think it was. And it doesn't actually show the car going through the store like the other video did. I think somebody had it on their or their phone or something. DJI says, hello, Jess. Evening, Jess. Aloha. Crown Apple Kid says, Kroger has some good sales this week. They really do. A few of you guys got, now, you know, this is where, you know, I know some stores or some Kroger-owned stores like King Soopers, Ralph's out west. I know somebody was saying that the deal that they had, there weren't as many this week. For the buy five or more, save $1 each deal. That's how much I struggle in the videos with saying that. One of these days I'm going to do a blooper video, just nothing but bloopers. But there are a lot. I mean, the buy five or more deal, there's a lot of them this week, at least in Cincinnati. So if you haven't checked already, I would definitely, it's a lot of things that people use too. Coffee, there's some on toilet paper, there's a lot of stuff. Toothpaste, expensive toothpaste. Frankie Carrington says, that's 20,000 close, Danno. Yes, getting close. Yeah, we crossed 18,000 a few days ago. Thank you all so much. Welcome, new viewers, and thank you everyone else who has been around since the beginning. It's been a crazy ride. We've been getting, like, for 2 weeks in a row, we got 1,000 subscribers each week, and we're blowing up now. It's getting crazy. As you guys know, I try to get to everybody's comments, and it's hard sometimes. Know that there are some things I'm looking for in the comments that if you're having trouble finding something, and I try to respond to all of them if I can, but me and Jess were talking about that the other day. I'm spending like hours a day responding to comments, but I do read through them all. If I give you a heart, that's because I'm running out of time, but I am reading them, so know that I'm reading them. You'll know because you'll see me point the stuff out for you in the store. Tina Gordon, hello. What do you think of Felix the Baby Hippo? Pretty awesome. I was going to go there today. Today is the first day I think he was out. Might go tomorrow. I don't know. So if you guys want to see an awesome Cincinnati Zoo video, that might be out here this weekend. Get out of the stores for a day. Go have some fun at the zoo. Plus, I've got about a month left for my pass. I'll probably renew it. I probably will. But you don't get any discount now. They stopped the discounts for renewing your pass. So it's like, well, I don't know. If I know I'm not going to go for a few months, I might just wait. Let's see. Kevin Foley, hello. Gigi and Kevin from Lakeland, Florida. Love Lakeland. We will be driving right past you here in about a month. On our way to Orlando, where we will be checking out stores, having fun. We are, I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time. We're going to have a lot of fun, exciting videos. We're going to do a lot of food reviews, a lot of taste testing out there. So thank you guys. I know we're always getting comments to do that more and more. It'll be a lot easier when we're on vacation and stuff and trying some new foods and everything. That'll be a lot of fun. Schwackhammer, what's up, buddy? Hello, Danno, Mississippi checking in. You've made it. Sharon the Ozarks, hello. Hey, Danno and Jess, glad y'all went to Hobby Lobby clearance. Michael's is having clearance too. We got to go to Michael's. What part of the reason why I haven't been to Michael's since last October, I did do kind of like a two-parter video on Michael's, but there wasn't really much at Michael's, so I went somewhere else because we were looking for some of the as we approach holidays, as you guys know, I do seek out a lot of like decor for Halloween and stuff, and Christmas and all the holidays. You know, we try to find where the best deals are. Surprisingly, you would think Walmart, right? No, we were finding better deals at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, all these places you wouldn't think of. Michael's can get a little expensive, but we were finding some sales. Hey, Debbie Rogers. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I have a family coming in, so I've been busy. Oh, that's exciting. Hey, Victoria. Hi, Danno. Victoria and Robert from Iowa. How you guys doing? Let's see. DJI says, no problem, Debbie. Thanks for coming. Captain Joe 61, congratulations on the over 1,800 subscription. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even get time to talk about it. I mean, it's so fast anymore, you know, and I figured I would just talk about it a little bit on the live show here. But yes, thank you all so much. We are so blessed, and we're happy that everybody is enjoying the channel. I got a couple comments today that I really enjoyed. And I get them every now and then, but two comments that really stuck out to me today was two different people who had said how much money they had saved by watching the channel today. And you know, it kind of made me feel like that's what I wanted to accomplish. I want you to save money, save gas, because that is what this is really about. You know, and other things, you know, being able to find the products to begin with. But it was kind of strange because it was like, you know, we get those comments every now and then, and to get two in one day, I don't know, I was really excited reading those. I always feel good when some of the things that we point out and show you're able to save money on. I know some of these coupons, the digital coupons and the buy five or more deal, and you know, it can get confusing. And I know sometimes I sound like a broken record, but we are getting a lot of new viewers every day that don't understand these deals, that have never taken part in any of these deals. Or you think you have to buy 5 of the same product. You know, and it's like, I could see where that would be easily, you know, if you're going into the store, you know, when I see a lot of people in the stores every day. And the one thing that I notice out of everybody's rushing. Everybody's not everybody, but most people are in a hurry. So they're not looking at all these little things. That's what we're trying to do, is to put it on here so that the little things start to click. Like little lightning bolts going into your brain, so that when you go and you see them, you'll know right away. One thing, real quick, the inconvenience stickers at Kroger. Okay, we are seeing more. I mean, there are things that are popping up, but the one thing that I've noticed, and I do point this out in the video tomorrow, the stickers are they're blue, but there's a different like undercutting of the blue sticker, which you'll see in the video. When you see this, you'll know that these are the newest stickers out there. And it's good that we pay attention to those things, because last year when this started to happen and we were seeing the new stickers, things started disappearing. Also, thank you to everyone who has talked about there's been a Capri Sun Recall, not all of them. I believe it's the Wild Cherry. And we haven't seen, I was looking back on old videos, this is where we saw the same thing happen to Kool-Aid last year. And we saw it was wiped out for months. So it's like, as soon as we start to see these things, if it is something that you buy up a couple or a few, or enough to get you by until the next sale. I understand that money's tight for a lot of people, but if it's something that you use or something that your kids buy or eat or drink or whatever, I recommend getting them. One interesting thing too, Lunchables. I know kids, we get comments all the time on the Smucker's Uncrustables, right? I know, freeze a peanut butter sandwich, put it in a bag, put it in the box, there you go. But these are getting very expensive, so when we find sales on them, we point them out right away. I understand the best thing to do is to make your peanut butter sandwiches and throw them in the freezer, right? Trick your kids. Put them in and sorry if there's any kids out there watching this, but put them in a box, freeze them, put them in a baggie. You know, any way you can save money. Use that honey roasted peanut butter by Peter Pan. That is my new favorite peanut butter. I absolutely love it. Thank you to all who mentioned that, and I am sorry, I will get back to comments. Just wanted to go over a couple of the things, especially with the inconvenience stickers, because we are seeing a lot of new colored. They're still blue, but like I said, they have like a light blue underneath. So when you see that light blue underneath at your Kroger store, you know those are the new stickers, and that there's a reason quickly why they're putting them out there. Let's see. Dave Furman found the car into the Walmart store. There you go. There's the link. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to find it. Is it the news one? Because I think the other one was taken down. But it was crazy. It was crazy. This guy's like past the concrete pillars and it just barrels right through it. Hey, Madeline. How are you? Sorry, guys. I'll catch up here. Tracy says, I kid you not, Coke products were 12 cans for $8.99. Unreal. 2 liters, $2.79. Back to a lot more water. Absolutely. Absolutely. 2 liters are $2.99 at Kroger. On sale this week, if you buy 3 or more, they're $2.49. These sales are a joke. I mean, they are. It's hard for me. Sometimes it takes me a few different takes in the video because it is just ridiculous. Like, I can't, it's hard for me to even get it out of my mouth saying $2.99 for a 2 liter. That's just crazy. And then to talk about a sale at $2.49 of what the regular price was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's hard to say that with a straight face. Chris Stapleton, you found my Ezekiel Bread. Yay, yes. And you know what? I didn't get it in the video, Chris, but they do have it at Kroger Marketplace too. I think it's right about the same price. I think it was $5.99. It might have been $6. I walked past and I just seen it real quick. I was kind of in a hurry today. I was moving pretty quick. Tracy says, do you guys have a TJ Maxx? Yes, we do. Me and Jess actually did a video there back during the Christmas time to try and find cheap Christmas presents, and TJ Maxx is not cheap anymore. And we were getting comments saying that it never was. I don't know, maybe I just always shop the sales at TJ Maxx. But, you know, we may do another video there here soon, because they do have food too. And as we see things go away in stores, you know, not saying, I hope it doesn't happen like it did last year was ridiculous. But we were searching all these stores to find things that you guys were asking about. And hopefully we don't have to go through that again. What the heck happened here? Oh, here we go. Ugh. Please, tablet, work. Sure, I'm caught up here. Nancy B, by the way, I drove across the river and saved 50 cents on a gallon of gasoline. Hey, that's awesome. Sweet. Yeah, we do love, we love TJ Maxx. Well, Jessica does. You know, I don't know. I was a little disappointed the last time we went. I'll have to go back, though. I think because I was looking for cheap prices and nothing was cheap. So I was, you know, when you go in, it's like going into a movie so overhyped and then it's not that great and you're kind of let down. That's kind of how I was with TJ Maxx. Joyce Ferris. Hi, Danny and Jess. Hope you guys are doing okay tonight. We're doing great, Josie. Joyce, sorry. Sherry says, it's a good thing that Michael's and Hobby Lobby are 1.5 hours away. It would probably be better for us if they were too. Taz Stewart says, hello, hello. Hey, Taz. Miss Adams, hello. We don't have your stores where I live in New York, but I am now very savvy Aldi shopper. Yes, yes. I love Aldi. And, you know, as far... prices continue to go up at Aldi, but they are minimal. Well, some of them are. Some of them have started to go up like crazy, but not everything all at once, like some of the stores. Shelly Ham, hello. I was doing my shopping online for Kroger. Lots of products not able to purchase with delivery order. Crazy price, 12 cans of Orange Crush, $7.99. Yeah. Yeah, all the pop around here is $7.99 right now. Now for the 12 packs, but they are on sale if you buy 3 at Kroger for $6.99. But then again, you got to buy 3, and that's $21 plus tax for 3 12-packs a pop. I'm good. I'll drink water or coffee. Hey, John. John Golden says, I've definitely saved money since watching the show. Thanks. You are very welcome. Very welcome. Glad it helps. Joyce says, blessings all. Cynthia says, hello, Danno and Jess. Good evening. Good evening to you, Cynthia. Wendy Canderin says, do you know if stores in your area give a discount for buying a case of something like canned green beans, Argine, and Safeway? Used to, and it was like 35% off. A case was between 12 and 20 cans. The only places that we get discounts like that anymore, there used to be all over the place. Usually Kroger, the more you bought, the better it would be. But we've seen, that hasn't been the case. No pun intended. Mostly Sam's Club and Costco is where we pretty much have to buy, where it's a decent deal, Because if I'm going to go to Kroger or something and plan on buying bulk items, well, I already know after 10 items that I'm going to be spending more at Kroger than I am Sam's Club. So for the amount that you would get at Sam's Club. Stephen Martinez says Uncrustables are awesome unless they get freezer burn and then they're nasty but delicious. They are good. They're good. I've tried one time. They're pretty good. Not for $1 a piece though. That's getting a little crazy. Cynthia is from Dayton, Ohio. Pretty close. Mo says, I am work. I want to go home. Well, thank you for tuning in at work, Mo. Joyce Farah says, our Walmart in Ashland is still renovating and only have 3 regular registers. The rest are self-checkouts. I've heard of some Walmarts being all self-checkouts now. And that's crazy. Tracy says, I'm sure I've learned a lot about digital coupons, how to understand the wording on the sales and the pricing at Aldi for sure. Yeah, it's all about how you like to do it. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were talking about how they like using their phone, just doing the QR codes at Kroger, because they don't have time, I guess, at home, or if they have kids or something, I get it. But they kind of make it like a scavenger hunt, kind of make it fun in a way, and I get it. I see that, but we're seeing Kroger's where they're forgetting or just don't have the QR codes to put up on a lot of products. So you may be missing on some if you haven't looked it up. But that is fun. I can see where that's fun, going around with your kids and scanning items like, oh, we're going to get this cheaper. Click. That's fun. Like kind of with me and the price code thing or the scanners. That was kind of broke up the monotony a little bit. Just going around scanning things, checking if it's the right price or not. It was fun. Cynthia says, Faygo 2-liter pop is only 99 cents at Meijer grocery store in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, I think it went up at ours. I think it's still cheap, though. I think it's like $1.09 or something. But still, Faygo is great. I used to love the Moon Mist. Nancy B says, by the way, I drove across... Oh. How did I get to that one? Hold on. Sharose says, I'm sick of Kroger's online coupon deals. If you go in the store, see signs of price. It's always higher, deceiving. I can't keep up online coupons. Okay, so there is something that I did kind of want to talk about for a second. One thing we will see, because there were some people that were confused, like, can I go into Kroger and just pay the sale price? You can, right? Because it's on sale. Okay, let's say coffee. Let's say there's a can of coffee, regular price $11.79, like it is at Kroger. Okay, which there's no sales on Folgers this week. $11.79. But say it's on the buy 5 or more, save $1 each deal. It'll always be down to a sale. Okay, so say the regular price is $11.79 and then the sale below that number will be like $9.99. And they do this because they want it to sink into your brain that you're getting an amazing deal, when really it's the sale price, and then they've added this into the collective of the buy 5 or more deal. So after you see the $9.99 sale, then they show you the $7.99 if you buy 5 or more deal. You could go into Kroger and spend $9.99 and not have to spend anything else. You could walk out there with that. However, with digital coupons, they do the same thing, and that this is where it's tricky, because a lot of people complained about it. Okay, so Kroger started doing the same thing that they did with the buy 5 or more. They have it on sale. They have the regular price, they have the sale price, and then they have what you get it for the digital coupon. Now, it can get pretty confusing, but you can get it for that sale price if you don't do the digital coupons, right? So even if you're not paying full price for the product, you do still need a Kroger Plus card, which a lot of people have been asking about that too. And, you definitely got to have a Kroger Plus card. There's no getting around that, because you're going to pay a ridiculous, your grocery bill will be, for the same products that I buy, you're going to spend $30 to $40 more than I do if you don't use a Kroger Plus card. That's, it's unfortunate. I know a lot of people don't want to have to do that and everything. We get a lot of comments on it. But it's something you have to have if you're going to Kroger. It's just, you can get away with not doing the M-Perks of Meijer. If you ask me, that's a joke. You notice I never talk about the M-Perks. There's a reason why, because it never works for me. I gave up on that like 2 years ago. I was like, forget it. Sometimes you'll see like a 6-month sale or a yearly sale. I don't worry. That's too much to worry about. Meijer's does all the buy one, get one 40% off deal. And it's like, boy, it's like just buy one, get one free and raise the price up a little bit. Like, it is just very confusing. And with the M-Perks, there's so many different little things, and it's going to take you forever to save a dime. So it's not really worth it. Not worth the headache anyway. Bradley Quarrel, hello. Good morning. Let's get to it. Yes. Let's get to it. Let's see. Cynthia says, I purchased 12 2-liter bottles of pop for 99 cents each of Faygo Soda Pop. That's awesome. Sherry, Danno, our local Walmart stores within 10 to 15 miles. The prices can be different on items. Yes, that is everywhere around here. We got a Kroger 7 or 8 miles up the road, 10 miles up the road, where milk is over $3 a gallon. It's $1.88 or $1.99 here. $1.88 pretty much everywhere else in this area. Aldi, $1.88. Walmart, $1.88. Target did just go up. Theirs was $1.99 and it went up to $2.99. Kind of threw me off guard there. It is good though. We did try the Good and Gather milk. I will say it's pretty good. Naomi McFarland, hello from California. Hello. John Hammer, hello. It's the store loss, not mine, for whatever reason. They don't have items. That's true. Victoria says, we check our recipe before we leave the store because you always tell us to. Yes. Actually, hold on. Every grocery trip, something always rings up higher. I go to customer service and get my refund. Okay. I have stopped. I do not even pay for my stuff anymore until I see the prices. Now, if you're like me and you see those deals ring up at the end, because they're like, they'll tell you, oh yeah, it'll all come off at the end. Okay, sure. I want to see every one of them. I'm sorry that you have to scroll back, but I am not waiting in that hour line at customer service, and I'm not walking out of here having to owe you to owe me $5 or $10. I'm not rude about it. I'm very nice about it. But they bring it on themselves to do that. In some ways, and I hate the whole thing of going to self-checkouts and stuff like that, because I feel that really takes away, from, you pay for your groceries, they bag it for you, stuff like that. I mean, that's the service, and I understand a lot of people don't want to do self-checkouts and everything. I get it. But at least when I'm at the self-checkout, I know what the prices are. and I'm not really causing the line to go back a mile, you know? And I mean, I guess if there's anything good to say about self-checkouts, that's it right there. Is I'm going through every one, making sure that I've got every deal that was on there. And it's always wrong. Always. I scan, you know, anytime I go to Kroger, doesn't matter, Walmart, Target, Meijer, anywhere. There's always at least one or two items that are the wrong price. Now, they've been getting really good at not even asking. They all know me, though. They all know me, and they know me from the channel. So they probably know that I'm telling the truth. And I am anyway. I'm an honest guy. I'll never lie. You know, and if I make a mistake, too, like, I can make mistakes, but I make sure and take pictures of them. So, you know, I don't know. And the whole picture thing, I know some people say that it doesn't work. It's never failed me. There was one time where somebody wanted to argue about it. He was kind of cussing to himself and all this other stuff. And, you know, it was like, it's like $3 more than what it was here. If it was a quarter or something, I probably wouldn't have worried about it because I didn't want to back up the line. But, you know, $3, that's a bit much. We can't be letting people get away with that. That's way too much. Melinda says laundry soap is outrageous. I feel like laundry soap's kind of stayed kind of even for a while, though, at least around here, at least for Tide. Now, some of the cheaper brands, yes, they've gone up, but we focus on ones that we get a lot of comments on. Tide, we did get a comment on Dreft, and I never really think to look for it, but apparently Dreft has been short in a lot of places across the country, and that's the, that's the laundry soap you use for babies. Right? I mean, or you can. And, for sensitive skin and stuff like that. And we found some at Target the other day. And I was like, a couple people had been looking for it. So hopefully if that was you, check out Target. Didn't see any at Kroger today. So I would check Target. I didn't think to check Walmart or anything. DJI says, I did find out that honey baked ham has a buy one, get one sandwich every time you buy one. That's nice. Really? Corey says, Danno, how long is an average video and how long does it take to edit? I mean, it's anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. And I try to cram all that down into 30 minutes. And it's been tough. As you see, some of the videos have been 31, 32 minutes. But I don't really want to make it longer than 30 minutes. I used to have a rule where I never made them longer than 20. And then I got 18,000 subscribers. And I was like, well, we're going to have to expand it another 10 minutes. I just can't talk. I can't get to everything in 20 minutes. So, and it may go longer in the future. I really don't know. But as long as I can get all the information in one video, I literally do this all day. From the time I get to the store, I do the video, I come home, I eat lunch, and then it is editing and everything else for the next 6 or 7 hours, and responding to comments at the same time. I'm literally going from editing something, taking a break, answering 20 or 30 comments, back to editing, answering another 50 comments. My brain is melting, guys. Eventually, I can see why the more people grow on YouTube, the harder and harder it is to get to comments. Because you don't want to just answer like 3 or 4 of them, because then people think you're picking favorites and stuff like that. And I don't want you guys to ever think that of me. I always try to get to everybody. And if I can, if it comes to that time to where I just can't respond to the comments anymore, I will always put like a post at the I will pin a comment to the top, thanking everybody and everything. And you can respond in that. And know that I really appreciate it. But yes, it is complicated, especially when you do this every day, to respond to everybody. But I love how everybody chats with each other, because that's what we were trying to create in the comments, was people from all over the world. We have people from all over the world who are commenting from their different places in the world of stores and comparing their prices to try and save them money. Like, you guys are making it work. For California, we've been getting a lot of Californian viewers lately in Florida. Excuse me. And with California, they have Ralph's, which is a Kroger-based company. But we're having a lot of Californians chat with each other in the comments because they're reading the comments and they see, oh, she's from California or he's from California, where or what, and you'll talk about what you found at the store, what the prices are like, and you guys are comparing. And then like Kentucky, we'll have people from all over Kentucky that are talking in the comments and responding. I love reading some of these comments. I do, because you guys are helping each other, and that's what this whole channel is about. What's up? Hey, Danno, glad I caught alive. Yes. Been a while. David Bird, hey, buddy. Let's see. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? DGI says, there's no reason to have a Kroger card. You get points for gas and get cheaper prices, so it's a win-win. Yeah, no reason not to have a Kroger card. Yeah, we never really even talk about the gas points. You're always saving in gas. The more you buy at Kroger on your Plus card, or the more points, the more points you accumulate, and there are things that you can do to earn extra fuel points too. Like, especially around the holidays, they'll have 4 times fuel points, double fuel points on everything. Like gift cards, stuff like that. There may be one going on right now. I'm not really sure that, but they have those all the time. So you always want to check the ways you can save in the gas. Hello, Jeff Hernandez. Giant Eagle raised Powerade to $1.49 a bottle. I've been seeing that. And now it's on sale for 79 cents when you buy 5. That's a good deal. Funny thing is, that's what the regular price was last year. 79 cents. Cheryl says, anyone know how to change background from dark to back like it was before? I've had problems since yesterday. I don't know what happened to my computer. Yes, you just go to the top. In the top right corner, you click on your profile thing, and then you go down to settings, and it'll come up dark theme. Just, you must have clicked dark theme on. Take the dark theme off. Just click it off. And now, if it's like that on your whole computer, though, you'll have to go through the settings on your main front screen. DJI could probably explain that a little better. Effie Larkin, hello. Hi from Canada. Beautiful weather, and here's hoping it lasts. Yes, it's been beautiful here. It was a little hot today, but it wasn't humid, which is nice. DJI says, yes, Cheryl, it's in settings on YouTube. I believe it's called dark mode. Yes. Alligator Mouth, what's up? Danno, the Target Good and Gather milk will start to go bad about 3 days before the Best Buy date. Really? David Bird says, hit the like button, everyone. Oh, yeah. Give us a big thumbs up. Help us spread out even further across the world. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Alright, we're going to have to catch up to real time here. Let's see. Naomi McFarland, hello to you. How much time is allotted for each session you air? In the live show, we're usually on for about an hour. Sometime, maybe an hour and a half, probably till 9 o'clock Eastern time tonight. I skipped a week last week. We'll be doing those from time to time. We need to take a Friday night off every now and then. And we may change the live show, kind of maybe do it more sporadically in the future. Fridays are really tough. Just take care of that, please. Alright, buddy. I got it. Oh, DJI got it. Good job. Thank you. That is why I have to keep up in real time. Because we can't be having that stuff on here. Oh, jeez. No, that's alright. Thanks, Nate. No, I appreciate it. That's kind of another reason why I got the tablet. It's a lot easier for me to do it from the tablet than the computer. You would think it would be easy from the computer. Just click on it, but there's like a little process, and I can do it quicker like that. DGI says, thanks, Jess. Thank you, Frankie. Yes. Yeah, you know, and the thing is, sometimes, you know, early in the morning, sometimes it's hard. I'm usually on with you guys between 8:30 and 9. I usually give that first half hour to where I can respond to all you guys who are awesomely watching the video at 8:30 every morning. I mean, that is really cool. But I always give that a little bit of a time because that's also between 8:30 and 9:30 is usually when you have all the spammers too. So I try to keep a close eye on that. If I happen to miss one, just report them. Report them, and eventually after about 2 or 3, I think YouTube pulls it down. I have it set up on here where YouTube is supposed to take it right off anyway, but I guess it takes a little while. Also, real quick, while we're on that subject, cuss words. If you feel the need, I understand these are frustrating times. Believe me, I know. Try to keep the cuss words off. Use a funny word like funky or something. Or if you are going to, you know, and we have longtime viewers that, you know, use like S and then, or a dollar sign and then H and then like an asterisk and then T or something. You know, if you want to cuss, do it like that, because I do have it set up to where YouTube will take it down if those words are used, especially the F word. Some of them, you know, I don't have up there because they're not really. We do have families that watch the channel here too for other reasons. We do other things too, and you know, we just don't want to have all the bad language and everything in there. But I feel the frustration. Believe me, I do, and I hate when you know, I'll see something with an F word, and it's like, I know you meant well, but you gotta go. And when I say gotta go, I just take the comment down. I don't delete you or anything. Unless, you know, there have been some people on here. There was one guy that was on the channel here for a while. He was on here for a few months, and I let a lot of the comments slide, and then he or she started getting on other, like talking bad about other people. You probably know who I'm talking about, but he was commenting bad stuff on everybody's comments. So I finally ended up having to take him off the channel, and I feel bad for doing that in a way, but it was like, I don't know what happened. I almost felt like it wasn't him or her. I felt like it was maybe somebody's kid or something that maybe got a hold of his thing or something, but he was putting some nasty comments on there, so I had to get rid of that pretty quick. And you know that if you see anything funny or anything, don't respond to it. You know, people I have learned through the YouTube grapevine, or just being on here and growing, you know, pretty big, that there are trolls. I know what trolls are now. I didn't used to know what they were. I was like, trolls? What's a troll? Troll is somebody on YouTube or any kind of social media that says something to just start something, right? They'll say, oh, well, Dan, you're wrong in all this. It could be something as simple as that. They want me to get on here and say, well, no, how am I wrong? Why are you wrong? Sometimes I mess with people, but I know that's what they're doing. You know, and you'll see me sometimes get on here. Sometimes they'll say, oh, you're completely wrong, Dan. I'll just hit LOL and like, yeah, you might be right. But I'm not, I can't be wrong. I'm showing you. I just show things. People say I'm wrong, but it's like, well, if I'm wrong, then the TV's wrong, the camera's wrong, because that's what we're seeing. When I show you the sale, well, it's a Kroger sign, right? So I'm not holding a piece of paper up here in my living room like, yeah, look at that. It's the wrong price. Thank you, DJI. Appreciate it. I guess they're getting warmed up tonight. I didn't want to have to put subscriber only back on, right? Because we have a lot of viewers that don't want to create a Google account and have a channel and comment. I completely understand that. But that's why I quit doing the subscriber only, being subscribed to 5 minutes before you can comment on a live show. That's why I quit doing that, because I was getting emails like, oh, I was trying to comment and I couldn't. And I knew right away. I was like, oh, you're probably not subscribed. I didn't say nothing, but that's probably why. And that's okay. But that's why I took that down. But that does mean we have to keep an eye on some of this nonsense. Sure in the Oaks. Danno, adjust your chat for subscribers for... Yep. There we go. Just answered that. Thank you, DJI. Really handling it tonight. I appreciate it. Yeah, there you go, Dave. That's a good example. That's a great example. If you feel the need, there you go. John Hammer says, I feel the need often to cuss, not here. Nope. I know, yeah. It's almost like we welcome it here, but we don't. Not welcome it, but you know what I mean. Stanley Matusik, thank you very much, man. My favorite sticker. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate the super chat. Super sticker. Yes. Cheers to you, sir. And good to see you. Thank you. GGI says, I am the best and most underpaid mod. Yeah, you are, man. Oh, believe me. When we come down to Pigeon Forge here at some point, we're going to meet up and we're going to the Alamo, bro. Or whatever's the best, whatever your favorite steakhouse is down there, that's where we're going. And Dave Furman, well, I see you all. Are you going to Kings Island this weekend, Dave? I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up whether to go to Kings Island or the zoo. We haven't been to the zoo in a while. I do, Zero Girl says, looks like there might be another one. Yeah, I don't know. Jeez, that is just terrible. I don't know. I don't get some of these people, man. I really don't. Like, they have nothing better to do. Go play Call of Duty or something. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I might go play Call of Duty. I'm not going to sit on YouTube and spam terrible titles like that. That is ridiculous. Michelle Triplet says, hi from Nebraska. Got a mini Big Lot haul today. It is weird. I love to see sticker prices directly on the product. I do too. I do too. That is one thing I really do love about Big Lots. The only thing I don't like about it is that sometimes you'll come across ones that are on sale, right? And those are the times that it kind of stinks, because it's like you don't know if it's on sale unless you've seen the ad or online or something like that, because they've kept that sticker on there. Sometimes they'll put it in, like, if they put it in a big buy alert area where they have those, very few at ours anymore, but if they put it in that area, then you know to check to see if it's on a sale better than what it is. About a year ago, we were at Big Lots, and I did that. I was checking, and there were a couple things that were cheaper. Some random thing. It was like a bag of peanuts I thought was a little too expensive for a big buy alert. I looked it up. It was half the price, and I was like, oh, cool. I love Big Lots. I love Big Lots around the holidays, because there's a lot of good holiday stuff, funny gift ideas and stuff like that, which we will be doing. You know, we're getting excited. I know it's only August, but we are getting excited for the holiday season, checking out all the different Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving stuff, you know, all those good things. Oh boy, I wish there was a way I could take that name off. Corey says, I reported too as soon as I saw it. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Sherry in the Ozark says, yeah, some of the other channels I sub to had to do that on their chat. And I may have to. If it keeps up. I know that one night it was ridiculous when we just shut it off. It was late in the night anyway. But yeah, it was it was ridiculous. DJI says, when I'm here, I'm on it. Thanks, Zira. Oh, yeah, man. Best modder. Round of applause for Nate, even Dave. Barry couldn't be here tonight. He's He's got a football game with his family he's going to, relative. That's really awesome. Love that football season is back. It's great. It's great. Love football. They aren't going to slip by anymore. Heck no, man. Someone must be bored and like to get banned. Oh. Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie Crane, how are you, man? How's Mindy? You been doing any of the metal detecting? We're going to all have to get together down there at Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, see Jeff and Marie, and we haven't seen them in a while. DJI, Nate, all you guys. Dave says, yes, we're going to the concert tomorrow night for a kid again, thanks to the band Hi-Fi Honey. That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. Might see you up there. I don't know. If I do, I'll let you know. I'll give you a ring. But may go to the zoo. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll go to the zoo and then. Oh no! Wait. Daggone it. Well, not daggone. It's my niece's birthday tomorrow. I don't know what I was thinking. Might have to go to the because I was gonna go to the zoo in the morning. That's at 3 o'clock though. So maybe go to the zoo in the morning, go to my niece's birthday, and then go to Kings Island. Be a full day. I could knock out 2 videos. Tommy Kramer says, when does Ohio have the state fair? Would be a good video. It would be a good video. I don't know. I think it's usually like a couple months. Or not a couple months. I don't know. Everything's changed since after the pandemic and all that stuff. It used to be right around the end of June. I'm not even sure they did it this year. I really don't know. We haven't seen like any church festivals. I saw one church festival this year. They're usually all over the place. We might miss Harvest Home. I think we're missing Harvest Home. Yeah, because we're going to Florida. Cheryl says Illinois State Fair starts tomorrow. Sounds fun. I love going to state fairs. What's funny is the one we've gone to the least is Ohio. I've been to Indiana. I've been to a couple of them. I think I've been to the Illinois State Fair there, Cheryl. It's been years ago. I was doing some work out there painting. DJI says only you and the mods still see it, Dan. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Awesome. Thanks. Jess says, what am I, chopped liver? Good job, babe. I didn't even know if you were still on here, honey. I thought you might have dozed off. I don't know. Some of this stuff I don't see. I think some of it goes away before I even get it. You guys are so fast, thank goodness. Let's see. I seen your question there, alligator. I've been wanting Five Guys for a while. We had completely forgotten that there is a Five Guys restaurant right across the river in Newport, at Newport on the Levee. It's where Johnny Rockets used to be. Always forget about it because it kind of sits in the back. Kind of sits like way off to the side, and you can't see it in like the main area. And anybody who has watched the channel from the beginning, Newport on the Levee was my very first video. So if you scroll down 700 videos, or whatever it is now, that was my first video. It is terrible. It is absolutely terrible, but it was fun. Still fun to... Every now and then I'll go back and I'll watch like an old video just to see how much different it is today than it was then. Corey says, Danno, there may be a Toy Story 5. We saw Lightyear, and there's a tease in there. Is it possible? I don't know. We haven't seen it yet, Corey. No, I don't know. I don't know. You know what, though? You are the second person that has mentioned that movie today, though, so I'm thinking me and Jess need to watch it. I have heard that it's more for old fans of Toy Story. Toy Story's 20 years old. 20 years since the first Toy Story movie. That's crazy. No, I haven't seen that show, Zero Girl. That's funny, Nate. Sue says Ohio State Fair was earlier this month. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad they had it. Glad they had it. DGI says it's a lot easier when you spam more than one comment to ban you. Keep it up. Yes. Yeah. Sherry says, boom, Danno. Have Jess check out Chateau on the Lake in the Branson area. She will want to reserve a room there. Just beautiful. Okay. Have to check it out. Albert Coon says, Bowling Green, Kentucky. Yes. Been there once or twice. Dave Furman says, State Fair was last week. We went the last Saturday, and it was packed. Jeez. Oh, jeez. We'll just remove that. I don't know if it was removed or not. I tried. DJI, good lord, what is going on? LOL, I know. People are crazy. Ronnie says Mindy's doing good and ready to go to the Smokies. You know it, man. We're already thinking, because we're going to Florida here in a few weeks. And then a few weeks after we get back, I'm kind of planning an extended trip, like an extended weekend, maybe to the Smokies, because there's a few things that I want to do down there video-wise. Got some things that I'm working. I don't want to say nothing because it's not set in stone yet, but there are a few things that I'm going to be promoting while I'm down there. So that I can say. Other than that, we'll wait and see what happens. Jessica says, sure. Mary Ann Lucas says, thank you, Mary. One Who Sees says, Five Guys is too expensive. A little pricey, but I mean, they are good burgers, though. And comparatively speaking, I mean, everything's going, it's like if they got to pay a lot for it, we're going to pay more for it. That's just, unfortunately, that's the way it is. But, for something that I haven't had in a long time. What the heck happened here? Chase says, Frisch's Big Boy, how often do you stop by one? I love Frisch's. I do, but Frisch's around us has been going through some issues, man. I'll tell you, it just has not tasted the same. They've had employee problems. The food just, I don't know, like the one we go to has just kind of gone downhill. If we go, it's usually for breakfast because that's when they have their best team in there. It's been a while, though. After the last couple times, we were like, forget it. And there is another Frisch's a ways away. I love the Big Boys, though. I do. But, yeah, just haven't gone in a while because of that. Carol Main, hello. Hello, Danno and Jess. Hope you are well. Yes, we are. Hope you are well, Carol. John Hammer says, restaurants, period, way too expensive. Better enjoy when you do go. Yes. All right, Corey. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good evening. Alligator says, hamburger all the way. Yep, you got it. Tommy Creamer says, Lay's Stacks to me taste better than Pringles. When Procter & Gamble sold it off, Pringles doesn't taste the same. You are correct. They do not taste the same. And it took me a little while to get used to that. Usually I would get them. And it's the original Pringles that taste very different. But they're still, I don't know. I mean, Lay's are okay. I still like Pringles better. But, yeah, Lay's work. I mean, they're a little cheaper, but they're going up, too. I saw Lay's for $1.69 a can. $1.69 a can. I mean, I would rather spend $1.89 a can. Well, $1.99 now for a regular can of Pringles. Like a splinter. Maybe my little table here or something. Ah, well. Worry about that in a little while. I don't know. I don't know if I could say that one, Carol. That's up to her. But I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't know if she wants it said on here. Sorry. Let's see. David Kaplan, hello. Hi, Danno. You were close. This is your 718th video. Wow. That's a lot. That guy must be pretty busy. Thank you for looking that up, buddy. John Hammer says, one thing I wish you might do, daily best deal of one of your shows. You know, that's a good idea. I used to do that. I used to do that on the, when I would do like a wrap-up video, the best deal of the week or something like that. That's a good idea, though. You know, I think, I don't know. I might try to put that in some of the videos. That's a good idea. Good idea. The thing is that what kind of shunned me away from that is because they always tell you, oh, leave your opinions to a minimal when you're doing YouTube videos. And the reason why is because you'll have so many, half of you will hate it, half of you will like it. And you know what? It never really has bothered me, though. And it's like, if I say, oh, the best deal of the week is peanut butter ice cream by Kroger. You know, there's just so many haters. You know, it's like, it's just ice cream. It's ice cream. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not healthy for you. But that's the best deal that I saw. Actually, the best deal of the week, if you really want to know, is those onions from Walmart. Those onions looked beautiful. And they were 88 cents a pound. That's the cheapest I've seen onions in at least over a year. Miss Majestic, hello to you. DJI says, when I ban, it hides it from everyone but the mods and you. We can still see it. Awesome. Yes, thank you, buddy. That's good to know. Cheryl S. says, hi from Clarkson, Michigan, home of Pine Knob Music Theater. Have a great weekend, everyone. You too, Cheryl. Thank you very much. Catherine Robinson. Excuse me. Catherine Robinson says, I missed, have to go back. No, that's okay. Well, you can go back later, check it out if you want. Hang out now while we're still here. Probably got maybe another 15 minutes, guys, and then we'll probably sign off for the evening. I did finish the video already today, so all I have to do is put a couple little things in there, set the time, and good to go. Then it's already watched She-Hulk. Managed to fit in She-Hulk today. That's actually, you know, I didn't know what to think. It's actually a better show than I thought it was going to be. It is hilarious. Carol Main says, Danno and Jessica, we appreciate your efforts about your shopping vlogs. You're very welcome, Carol. Very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Chris says, can't wait for the trips. Love seeing Jessica with you on the channel. Yes. Yes, she will definitely be in a lot of those videos. Well, you know, sometimes I can understand doing this every day does, it's hard sometimes. You have to really motivate yourself. You know, there's a little bit of planning, but you try not to plan too much because you want it to be original, you know, so it's like, sometimes I let you guys kind of guide me on what I'm going to do. I don't say it, I don't give specific names or anything like that, but things that if I can find it, and if I know where to go, if I have 10 or 20 comments that say, oh, well, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for this, so I think to myself, oh, okay, I gotta go to Walmart, because that's where all this stuff is. You know what I mean? And Jess, it loves being on the channel, but again, I know we get a ton of comments, where's Jess? You know, and believe me, I want her in every video. Jess does work during the week, and, you know, we all also, it can be, sometimes we just need a little break. Sometimes she needs a little break away from it. I completely understand that, because for what I do, it can get depressing if you let it get you that way. Not saying she is or anything, but taking a little break from that. But when we get into other types of videos, those are the ones we do, like shopping hauls and stuff like that. Things that are a little more uplifting, you know, because a lot of the stuff we talk about can be kind of, I don't want to say doom and gloom or anything, because it's not. We're just explaining things and showing things, you know, and to be prepared, right? Because that's what it is. But even at that, it can take its toll on you over time, you know, and it's something that I have to remind myself every day, that I'm doing this for the greater good, to get it out here to you guys, and to keep it real and keep it strong, and to keep everybody being able to find what you're looking for, save money, and you know, just try to put a little bit of entertainment into it, to where we can all have fun doing it, you know, because in these times where a lot of things are ugly, we try to paint a pretty picture, and try to make it look better than what, and it is. We've shown, we can work around all these things, you know, getting creative with your meals. You know, we get a lot of people on the channel that are very less fortunate than a lot of other people, and you know, reading some of their stories, and some people don't get to read them because we're getting emails. We're getting a lot of emails every day of some people with some pretty heartfelt stories. So sometimes it's hard to read, and I know they're watching right now. They're watching the show right now. Some of them do not comment on here, mostly because, you know, they may not want to, or you know, they want their privacy. Totally respect that. And but yeah, usually when there's a pretty strong story, you know, that sometimes could bring tears to you. If you guys read some of this stuff that I read, some of it, it's rough. It's rough, and I try to even point some people in the right direction, where if you have nothing, if you have no money, there will be people out here that will help you. And I, you know, it's like, if you ever have any trouble, we can find places all over the country, hopefully even over the world, to where they can help you, especially to where you're not going to starve. Because, you know, as long as I'm doing this, I will always find a way. You know, I may not be able to provide that way due to financials, but we will find a way to get it done. We will find a way. We will all get through this together. I know times are tough now, but I do have faith that things will get better here at some point. I know I say that a lot in the comments, but I do believe it will. You know, prices may not come down very fast, or they may not come down at all, but we will get over this hump, and it will eventually level off or level out, and we will rise to the occasion, or rise to the event of what it is right now in this present time. And we will get through this. We will get through this, and we are getting through it together. And I thank you all so much for all the work that you guys are putting into the channel. But like what I said before earlier in the show, everybody helping each other, everybody explaining where to go, how to get there, you know, what deals, how can we save money any way we can. Because that's, you know, it's not just about going to the stores and showing you the best prices around Cincinnati. It's almost about, here it is, if, you know, just multiple different things, you know, everything. I'm kind of losing myself in this, I guess, but the whole point is that we all work together, and that's what it all comes down to, and you guys do an amazing job at that. And what I was getting at too is, you guys are my motivation. When I read through your comments, and I read a lot of these comments, hundreds and hundreds a day, that's my motivation to get back at it every day. You know, every day. It's amazing. It's a energy that is very hard to explain. John Hammer says, Kroger coffee, $3.99, cheap, and as good as Maxwell House. I like it better than Maxwell House. I am not a Maxwell House fan. I mean, if it was a lot cheaper, I would rather spend the same amount of money on, like, Folgers. I don't know. I've just never really liked Maxwell House. Carol says, Danno and Jessica, if you were approached by a television company to audition for a cartoon character, Who would it be and why? That's a good one. I don't know. Maybe Goofy. Yours. I don't know. That would be fun. From the Family Adventures. Adventures with Danno here. Here is our Kings Island promo video shoot we did for the concert this weekend. Cool, buddy. Is this on your channel? We'll have to check it out, bud. That's awesome. Did you use your phone? Or did you get your camera? Joyce Ferris. Oh, Jason, hello. PFan5, how you doing, sir? I think I saw you earlier. I don't know, I was getting on a rant there for a little while. It's getting late. Joyce Ferris talking to PFan5. Oh, that's cool, Linda. Linda Thrift and Vintage Junkie. Yeah, always got to check those bottom shelves. Marianne Lucas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for the moderators, I probably wouldn't be doing live shows anymore. John Hammer says, thank you, Danno. Glad to catch you live. Keep up the great work you do. You are very welcome, man. Sorry, I'm trying to see. I thought I saw a bad comment. I think, oh yeah, DG, I got it. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of them out there tonight. Chris Hall says, I really enjoy this channel. I always watch Bobby of the Flav City channel. Or also, okay. Sharing the Ozarks, talking to Raven. Chris Hall, what is PFan5? He is an awesome YouTube channel. You should check him out. Good buddy of mine. They do like hiking trips in like southeast Georgia, northern Florida. Very, very fun family. Oh, you mean what is it? Like the name? I don't know how I got a splinter in my hand. I have to get some tweezers. Look at that. How the heck did that happen? The Penny Nanny says, yes, preach, Danno. I always gave to the food banks. Now I'm living on their offerings. If you need help, please ask. That is really awesome. And yes, you know, always ask. Never hurts to ask anybody. There are plenty of places around Cincinnati, I know, where you can get food. Metal Kicks, what's up, man? The food saver at Costco is $65 from $99. That's awesome. Good to know. We got a lot of people who have been looking for those lately. Joyce says, are you past Woodbine? I don't know what you mean. Mark M says, Safeway Albertsons has ice cream 3 for $5 today. Daggone it. We don't have either one of those. Empty Nester, hello. Thank you for the super sticker. Yes. I don't have my sunglasses or I put them on. Thank you very much. Dave says, no, not yet. Oh, the camera. Amy K says, hey, Danno, sorry I am very late. Adulting stinks. Sucks. Yeah, it does. It sure does. That's okay. We're on here for a few more minutes. Let's see. Chris says, you could make a great Goofy. Well, thank you. My niece Oh, she can sound exactly like Mickey Mouse. I mean, to a T. She sounds, and I was she last weekend she was talking like Mickey Mouse, and I was talking like Goofy, and we were just going back and forth. It was hilarious. That is what I need to put on film. Chris says, I just bought some coffee K-Cups from Amazon, 100 for $29. It's a good price. What kind? Dave says no. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Dave says no, Kings Island shot it. Oh, filmed the... Oh, cool. Sherry in the Ozarks talking to Raven. Linda Thrift and Vintage Junkie. If you're low on money, go to local food shelves. Also, check what food programs local churches have. Also, contact your state government programs. Yes, there are a lot of different outlets. Joyce at Kings Island up by the naval base. CNC Creations, hello. You have a good attitude, kind of like my parents that went through the Depression, being real but not wallowing in the bad stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how, in my opinion, that's how you gotta be. Because if you're not, you're gonna let it drag you down to the point to where it's killing you inside. Right? You have to be in the type of situation that we are right now. We have to try and keep it positive. We have to keep it fun. Like I said, that's the whole fun of being creative in everything. You know, there are cheap ways to do anything, even in the most expensive ways of life. You know, you can find ways to save in everything you do. That is how me and Jessica are able to go to Florida. We balance ourselves, you know, to where we can save money, and we put a little bit away all the time to make sure that we always have that time to where we can go down to Florida, have fun at the parks, spend time with family. And, you know, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. But if you budget your money right, that is how we are able to do it. You know, we used to do videos, some videos, on how you can save money. People always said, oh, Disney's too expensive. Universal Studios is too expensive. It is. It is, but you have to know how to do it. You have to know...
Sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. You're going to need to probably stop soon.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're making up accounts saying that you're a freaking child predator and shit. And it's pissing me off.
Okay. All right, so I guess they're coming in full force on the crazy stuff, guys. All right. I guess there's a lot of naughty people on here tonight. Jess, everybody. All right, guys. Yeah, I guess we're gonna head out. Maybe next week, for next Friday, I will put the subscriber thing back on. We'll see. So if you are watching, and if you do not know how to subscribe or set up a Google account, email me. That's how you can do it if you want to comment on the live shows. Because, yeah, this is getting pretty ridiculous. People are getting on here with some very bad names and stuff. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you all in the comment section tomorrow as we go through all that. But, yeah, some of this is even more than what I'm even seeing on here. I think people are... I don't know, guys. A lot of spammers out here. But, guys... Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. Always remember the adventure is out there.